Alright guys, this should be it. This should be the final episode if everything goes well and everything goes to plan and I don't die. Let's see it. What a let's play this has been. What a fantastic let's play. I've absolutely loved this let's play. I don't know if you guys have enjoyed it as much, but I've absolutely loved it. This is my first truly blind let's play and I can't believe I haven't done these before. Maybe it's just this game. Maybe this game was just a really good example of a game, but I can't wait for more blind let's plays. Nope, don't want it.
I've acquired some great new items.
I still can't afford any of that crap. Maybe if I find like a couple more gems and some urns and I can sell, maybe then I can afford it. But oh, there's one there. Heaven Mantra. Chi plus 10. We have almost 1,000 on everything. That's awesome. I mean, maybe 10 you can make. Maybe I can. Do I really need every one of these? Yeah, I'm gonna get every single one of these. Alright, guys. Well, this is going to be it, I imagine. Imagine this will be the final fight against the Emperor.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come, and I have grown very good at waiting. You are very different from the student I once taught. Death changed you, I imagine. I apologize for that indignity, but it was necessary. It was also meant to be the end of you, but you surprised me again. I should have studied your people before wiping them out.
Should I try to appeal to him as a daughter? I don't know if he is truly beyond caring or not.
I did my best with what I understood at the time. I trained you with a weakness. You would succeed but be vulnerable. I thought I anticipated everything.
Master Lee,
Yeah.
Son Lee, please hear me. Don't do this. I know you are not as heartless as you appear. You couldn't be. Not and still be my father.
Once more you try to restore me. My lost family was just one more tool. If they had ever meant more than that, I would have been present when they fell. That it was you, Dawnstar, only reinforces this. I would have recognized you if I had cared to. What use are heirs to a god?
I'm not sure what I expected my father to be, but I remember a time when I hoped he was someone like you. Not anymore.
I killed hundreds of your kind, thousands, just for the chance to become a god. I can't let you live, now that I am one. I am more than Sunhai ever was. I will undo the damage of his ignorance, force the dead to their rest, and keep the waters flowing. My empire will be ordered, obedient, and neither ghosts nor gods will plague it. And you are all that stands between me and the new peace. My brother summoned underlings to defeat you. I will create them from the very stone.
Damn it. That's actually troublesome.
Double sabers. This is
Right, build construct, you need to go. Ah, come on. These elephants are really slow. It's the bull ones that are the problem. Intense! Constructs were a failure, as are you, Master Lee. Let's go.
It's almost over. I don't think...
Final save, of course. Gotta have a final save just before this final confrontation.
think there's anything left in the Empire for us to battle through.
Let's do this.
An impressive display. Your star shines bright, but it is still trapped within a mortal body. Perhaps a more direct application of my power will show you what you are up against. And just how restrictive your shell truly is. Yes, this will amuse me. Worse than actually dying. Seeing death come, and being unable to stop it. Physical barriers are no match for those we place in our own minds. My power has encased you in doubt, held you with the weight of your burden. You and your followers are playthings. The rest are held just as you are. You are each too weak to match my power.
Kukawuk takti yir. Wapanir nisa irpan. What the hell is going on?
Yes. Well said.
Kupthir son puno su uku ir sir sisitsu towir ok.
So we're fighting our own doubt here. You are not going to beat me. Not a chance. Immune to martial styles, eh?
Amusing but pointless. My talons are deep within you. More fools leap to your defense, but no matter. The weight of my power will crush you soon enough.
I am with you. We haven't come this far to fail now.
We cannot let this stand, not when so much is at stake.
I stand with you. We will not fall just yet.
Bring it on.
Double sabers.
I underestimated you last time, not this time. Oh damn, forgot you're into that.
Your efforts are meaningless. Do you think to counter my influence by yourself? A god holds you. Nothing in the mortal realm can help you. Nothing.
Tsu!
I have moved with you, hidden, trying to keep focus. I give you all that I am, all that I was. Restore what has been corrupted.
His final sacrifice. Not gonna lie.
Once again, I misunderstand. The raw energy, you are far too resistant to it. The loyalty you inspire is also tiresome, but I respect it. You have truly become a spirit monk. In another time, I would be proud of your ability.
By the way, seeing Zoo totally did make me go, wow, yeah, I love seeing Zoo again. That was a brilliant touch.
I am not satisfied with helping others surpass me. I quickly tired of elevating my brother, and I will not learn to serve you. I see now that the Water Dragon's power is the prize, not the means to victory. No matter what I expend, while you live, you will resist. That is your role. It is the celestial bureaucracy, attempting to restore balance. We must bring the fight back down to Earth, unless you are made to see reason. No great waves of energy, no demons from the walls. Skill versus skill, master versus student, as you said. I expect you have corrected the flaw in your style. No matter. Beyond the basics, I also taught you focus. Match me if you can.
Thank God all my health G and focus restored.
Leaping tiger.
And this is it.
Focus. Double six stone immortal. Storm dragon. Double saber.
Okay, so he can make use of focus mode as well.
Storm dragon.
Ah, Tempest! My arch nemesis. Paralyzing palm. He's keeping me paralyzed, and there we go, there's the attacks.
Double saber. Focus. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger.
Oh man, this is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, his focus, he's dangerous as hell. Of course he is. This is the final battle. I'm out of focus, I'm out of chi. I'm probably not going to win this first time round as I learn, as I familiarise myself with what to do, how to beat him. Rely on Storm Dragon completely. Oh wait, I can get. Oops. Well, this is the first actual opponent that we've met that actually has focus mode of its own.
Storm dragon. Leaping double sabers. Storm dragon. Double saber.
But now that I know what he's capable of doing.
Double sabers. Storm dragon. Focus. Leaping tiger. Storm dragon.
Storm Dragon focus mode is essential here.
Double sabers.
Keeping him stormed away with
Double sabers. Storm dragon. Leaping tiger.
it's essential. And done.
Quietly.
You surprise me yet again. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Shortly after the death of its leader, Gal the Greater, the guild quickly found itself with a new man at the top and its attention turning sharply away from the slave trade. Sky would quickly deny any involvement in such a thing, and despite their suspicions, most people accepted that only one woman would ever know the full truth. If little else, Sky was always clear on one subject, his undying love for Rudy. The couple's exploits and their devotion to each other were the stuff of legend. As they so often do, the tales outgrew the people, and the couple quietly withdrew from the public eye. Where they are now few can say, but there is a small, unmarked grave in the farmlands outside Tien's Landing that finds itself adorned with flowers once a year without fail. Oh, that's his daughter's grave. Dawnstar. The defeat of Sun Li signalled a new beginning for the Jade Empire and a personal awakening in Dawnstar. Despite the loss of the master she thought she knew, with the restoration of the natural order, the Empire seemed alive with possibility. She had seen the heart of the land in turmoil, so she retraced her steps, replacing memories of destruction with sights of renewal. Soon, she found herself back in the ruin of 2 rivers. It was painful, but she took comfort in knowing that the fish were abundant and the land remained fertile. Eventually, new settlers would come. She replanted her garden, a flower for each of her lost friends, and set out across the Empire once more. Though the credibility of her family was understandably marred by the actions of her father and uncle, Princess Sun Lian emerged from the incident with a newfound credibility that easily secured her claim to the throne. This was thanks in no small part to keeping Rudy very close at hand, and making sure the people knew that she had her full support throughout the ordeal. Empress Sun Lian ruled over a new golden age of the Jade Empire that seemed like it would never end. Henpecked Howe's wife finally tracked him down and brought him back home to settle back into the simple bun master's life. A few years later he became a father for the first time, though having septuplets at his age was not unheard of. Having 7 daughters at once was a bit peculiar. Shortly thereafter, Hu became deathly ill after accidentally eating a bun he intended to give to his wife. Howe's wife invited her entire family to live with them while he was bedridden. Hu recovered more quickly than expected, but word of his poisonous bun made sure that his career as a bun master was over. Instead, Hu became a delivery man delivering packages throughout the Empire. He has yet to return from his first delivery. The will of the heavens was fulfilled, the heart of the water dragon was restored, and her soul reborn. Balance returned to the heavens, and the Jade Empire endured. His His duty discharged, Chai-Ka, the Heavenly Gate Guardian, returned to his heaven once more. In honour of her service to the heavens, the girl Wildflower, whom Chai-Ka had raised to serve as his anchor, was granted the most precious gift of all, life. She was given a chance to live a new life according to her own whim. After Sun Li's defeat, Kang the Mad enjoyed actual public appreciation for his devices. It was brief, however, as the Empire returned to peace, his machines once more became the greatest identical threat to the common good. His flyers grew faster and more durable, the driving force often an angry mob hurling even larger stones. When last seen, Kang was boarding an alarmingly bare-bones device he had dubbed the Celestial Rocket Chair. While it allowed him to evade his latest pursuers, the launch also left a crater that suggested the escape was more permanent than he might have planned. Despite this, on each anniversary of their victory, Rudy would find a fantastic new machine on her doorstep, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. The Black Whirlwind accepted the job, hunting demons for the celestial bureaucracy, but the ensuing red tape frustrated him so much that he gave up and made for the mysterious East. Shortly thereafter, the Empire received a great influx of Outlanders, many of whom were missing limbs and other body parts. He returned to the Jade Empire several years later, but this time he came from the West. He couldn't explain how he did it, but he was the only person unsurprised to arrive back where he started. Expressing a newfound hatred for a people who couldn't make a decent bowl of wine, the Black Whirlwind vowed to never again leave the Jade Empire. A week later he got bored and headed off to the north. Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, left the Jade Empire a broken man. His skills had failed him at the moment of greatest import, and he found it difficult to stomach his defeat, despite his grand capacity. Surely he had not lost as badly as he thought. Surely there was some explanation. Surely he still had something to teach this barbaric land. After much soul-searching, he traded his last pair of pantaloons for passage to the prosperous East, and he began the long journey home. It is said he eventually discovered the Fountain of Kuth, and is now virtually unflappable. That, or he was accidentally killed by the Black Whirlwind. It is hard to say. People seem to lose interest. As for Percival, he tired of being called Shirley, and returned to his village. Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Nice nod there. Is that it? That's it? Wow. Well, Jade Empire is done. I honestly can't say that I did not intend to reach the end of the game today when I picked up the controller and plugged in my recording stuff. I only recorded to really, record like maybe 2 episodes, 1 hour, but I ended up recording for pretty much all day, essentially. And wow, okay, so I guess this is the part of the Let's Play where I talk about the game, talk about my thoughts on the game and all the rest of it. Now, I think you guys already know what I'm going to say. You guys know that I'm going to say that I absolutely freaking love this game. I am so angry with myself for waiting so long to play it. It's basically... It's like KOTOR and KOTOR 2 done in a just the same kind of style, the same kind of game, the same kind of basic concepts, the same foundations, but with new ways of doing it, new designs. It's fantastic. The combat, first of all, let's talk about the story. The story had me completely 129,000% complete, hooked. There was times when I was recording this game that I literally couldn't put it down. I had to, even though I had set myself strict recording limits, I just couldn't put it down. I had to keep on recording. I was desperate to find out more and play the game more. That is an amazing sign, and it is just astounding quality from Bioware yet again, and another amazing game. And this was like a game from like 2005 as well, remember. This is quite an old game, and yet it is better than the good majority of current generation games I've played to date. This game surpasses games such like Until Dawn, Star Wars Battlefront, Shadow of Mordor, even Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, and possibly even the Phantom Pain, and Fallout 4, even Fallout 4. And some people may look at that and call me crazy, but this game just has so much character to it, so much depth to it, so much heart put into it, that it just exceeds all of those current gen games. And it's nothing against those current gen games. Those current gen games are amazing, but This game, Jade Empire, had me completely 120% hooked from start to finish, and there was not a single thing about it that I disliked. The combat system was amazingly, it was a perfect blend between intricate and simple to use. It was intricate enough that you could mix it up and keep things fresh at a push of a button, but it was simple enough to use that you weren't confused and you could easily jump into the fighting system. That's a little bit different from KOTOR.
That was exciting. Are you certain we are not needed elsewhere? No? No? Oh, I see. Well, I suppose there's nothing left to do but to go home.
Eternally misstepping hoe. Where have you been? Do you have any idea how long I have waited for you to come back from your errand? I'll only be gone for a minute. That's what you said. Now I find you've been gallivanting across the Empire with some band of misfits and women. It's like my sister said about you. That man is going to run off on you, she said. He'll be unfaithful at the drop of a bun. And you know how often he does that. You left me with how many orders? Too many.
Yes, dear.
And only your worthless cousin to help. The man doesn't know a bun from a road apple. A hard lesson, but I taught him. Remember the 6 batches of buns we had to throw away? They tasted the same, but no one wanted your twisted creations. Bendy buns make people uncomfortable.
Yes, dear.
I should know. I have to hear the comments while you're off doing who knows what at the end of the Empire. And who are those people I saw you with? A bunch of fighters, drunks, slumming nobles, and strong mystics. Oh, you always find the worst sort of
Alright, so I guess that brings me to the characters. Come on, the characters in this game were fantastic. Come on, you've got to admit that. They were all fantastically done. All of them were interesting. All of my party members, I loved each and every single one of them. I cared about each and every single one of them. Zoo, let's talk about Sagacious Zoo, come on.
Running around like this. You're not the lord of the arena anymore. You are Ho, Bunmaster, and husband. Is that not enough?
Yes, dear.
I should have known you wouldn't be happy with a simple life. But you know you would be dead if you kept up your old ways. I saved you, and this is the thanks I get. Those friends of yours weren't going to save you. They were more concerned about glory in battle. Oh, sure, they went on to rule whole kingdoms, but are they happy?
Yes, dear.
Just like my sister always said, give a man an inch and he'll be gone for months. I should talk to her more. In fact, she'll be staying with us for the season. And my mother. Oh, that'll straighten you out. If there's one man in the Empire that needs it, it's you.
So Sagacious Zoo, come on. That was an amazing twist when he sacrificed himself within the Lotus.
Hi, hello. I'm Dawn Star, and I play the childhood friend.
Hi, I'm Sagacious Zoo, and I play the part of the conflicted anti-hero.
I saw Jade Empire as a chance to branch out into more legitimate acting. I get a lot of comments about what I used to do on stage, but you do what you have to when you're starting out.
We all got along well enough. I had no trouble with anyone. We're not friends, mind you. I mean, it was just business. You have to be a professional no matter how much Sky bugs you. Did I just say that? What was the most difficult? Reloads. Piecing those golems back together isn't easy. To say nothing of getting the blood out of your robes. We had a disappearing dye that helped, but it just doesn't hit the wall right, you know?
Well, the writers at Bioware didn't know my early work, which is odd, since I thought you could find anything on that interweb thing.
Sometimes the competition got on my nerves, you know? I mean, here I am, clearly a badass loner with a dangerous past. What happens? I'll tell you. Someone discovers drunken style and spends the rest of the game with a chucklehead huddled booze at his head.
I auditioned with some dramatic scenes they would be more, familiar with.
There are 4 lights!
My favorite player model? Radiant Gen Z. She just
Hey!
Interesting, you know? Of course, some smartass would ruin it by changing her name during testing. I guess they used up all the good ones in the actual game. Creamy nougat? What the hell is that?
It was a nice change from my old job. I used to have solid bits that really packed the crowds in, but I was overexposed. I got tired of the late nights, the second bananas. I lost count of the straight men I burned out.
I'm classically trained, you know, not just in the martial arts. Yeah, I got a few projects lined up. Art house stuff, so I don't get typecast in the loner enforcer role. But, Check me out in Loner Enforcer 9, The Bloodening. The best of the series. I don't want to leave my fans behind.
I didn't want to end up like my uncle Maximilian Shecky Star. He could really work the shtick, but no one wants to see a vaudeville review these days, even if it is the oldest profession in theater. I said I did vaudeville, right?
I see Jade Empire really as an extension of my previous film work. Dangerous Loner 2, Alone and Dangerous, Water's Edge, The Beach Razor Nightmare. I mean, come on, that was a classic coming-of-age story. Oh, and Cats. You know, near the end of the run when it was more real. I was set to be a bad guy in a kid's movie about a dog that rides a champion racehorse. Air Biscuit, I think it was. But the guy that plays Zong the Ox Carrier told me Bioware was auditioning. Well, I decided to take the pay cut to broaden my horizons.
Okay, that was incredible. That was awesome. Why don't more games do that? Have the voice actors do some little talking to the credits. That made sitting through the credits completely and utterly worth it.
Recall your earliest lessons. You fell from 1,000 feet during the Walk of Death, which alone was odd enough at your age, but you made short work of the Walk of Maiming and the Walk of Intense Discomfort, and tore your head clean off. I comforted you, well, your head, saying that you could just walk it off because you know the cut was clean, and then you would punch a mountain in space.
Okay, so wow, I'm genuinely going to miss playing this game. I'm going to miss playing this game on a regular basis. I'm definitely going to play it through again, personally, off camera. That intro though, come on. I'm definitely going to play this game again off camera and do close fist style, but that will not be recorded for YouTube, of course. So, got some mini games. You can. This is all the flying missions. Didn't get that one. I'm assuming that's the Zelda Discord because that's the only quest I didn't do. Oh, I didn't get these ones either. Huh, I must have missed some stuff. Sorry about that. It's weird. I wonder if we unlock any new character models. I'm just curious about that. No. But yeah, Radiant Gen Z. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this game. Let's just take a little look through. There we are, level 3. Back at the very beginning of the Let's Play when we were heading to save Dawnstar. There's Tien's Landing, Sun Forest, the Mother, the Pirate's Base. We're closing the dam here. That was us in the heaven, I think. Oh, the Outlander. I was so disappointed that we didn't actually get him as a party member. He would have been an amazing party member. I would have preferred him over Yazen. Ugh, I can't believe I've spent 30 plus hours playing this game. Oh, this was done today. Oh, that was done today. There we are. What can I say? Zoo's sacrifice, yeah, I never talked about that. Zoo's sacrifice was amazing, and seeing him at the end of the game, that literally made me happy to see him. That sounds so creepy and geeky to say, but it literally did make me so happy to see Zoo again, and that was touching and brilliant. Combat's amazing, the story is amazing, the characters are amazing, the side quests are interesting. There's nothing bad about this game. I give this game a literal 10 out of 10. I can't think of anything bad about it. Nothing bad that truly takes away from it, or detracts from it in a sense.
This world is out of balance.
Ugh. So there's nothing more for me to do. There's nothing more for me to say. If you haven't played this game, you are missing out. Go buy this game. Find it and buy it. Because I am never letting go of this game. This game's added to my collection and it's staying in my collection forever. Love this game. But yes, this is the end of this Let's Play, as usual, of course. Just put it in the low screen so it doesn't start up that sequence again. thank you so much if you have watched one episode of this Let's Play, or if you have watched all episodes of this Let's Play. Whether you've done one or all, it means the world to me. I have spent nearly 31 hours playing this game, and it was amazing. I've loved every second of it. I really have. But thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I have loved playing this game for the first time, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing me react and experience everything for the first time in this game and learn how to play the game. This was honestly one of the best. This was one of the most fun I've had with a game in so long. I've honestly not had this much fun with the game in so long. It's amazing. But yeah, please go buy this game. And Bioware, come on. If any of you Bioware guys are listening, come on. Stop being... Come on. Give us a sequel to this, come on. This and Kotor 2. Give us a sequel to those two games. Come on, you know you wanna. Imagine Jade Empire, imagine all of this, everything you've achieved here in the current gen technology. Just imagine that. Come on, Bioware, make it happen. You guys know that that's a money. That's a money seller right there. But I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode and this Let's Play. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content, which now only includes Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Tactics. I will not be picking a new Let's Play to replace. In fact, I guess I could find a new game to replace Jade Empire and do 4 Let's Plays on my channel at the same time. It is a bit much, but well, we'll see what happens. But Azure Dreams is technically not finished yet. That's why I don't include it on the content includes, because because I won't be uploading any other episodes of it until I've finished everything in it. Which means getting one of every monster and getting all the girlfriends and all the buildings, etc, etc. So I won't be uploading any episodes until I've got all of that recorded, and then I can just upload a bunch of that. So that's technically still not finished, but I'm just not doing anything with it at the moment on YouTube until I can do it all off camera. Jade Empire now is finished, but Jade Empire and Dynasty Tactics, they were both part of the same slot technically, so I don't think I'm going to find anything to replace Jade Empire with for a while. I think I'm going to focus on Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Tactics, and also doing stuff off camera for Azure Dreams. I think I'll dedicate my Jade Empire days to doing that in Azure Dreams. Love this game. Even now the Let's Play's finished, I don't want to end the Let's Play because I'm going to miss this Let's Play, I really am. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys take care. See you next time.